Hi kids. Today I was going to try to do a funny video, and my day started out amazing. Great. Nothing more I could be happy with life as an American. As a kid that isn't going to college, but's going after and trying to make what I want in life happen. To have the health and the ability to do so. I woke up at a decent hour. I went on my skateboard and left work a little early, and I got to enjoy me a beer before work, and got to see a friend before work that I had made just from being in this city that I would have never met. A great, wonderful person who's doing the same thing with their life. Just really happy to run into her today. And I got to run around and have fun, and it was sunshine, and it was beautiful. And all that had gone through my head all day is how blessed I am, and how happy I am right now to be alive, to have a pulse, to be here. That things in life are turning around, and that I'm very fortunate and very blessed. And I'm feeling good and happy with everything. I even start work and I'm not messing up anything, and laugh with my coworkers, having a good time, and dancing, sing along with stupid songs playing on the radio, being myself. And a man on his motorcycle gets struck by a van right outside my work. He died. He died today. I don't know his name, and it was less than a block down, not even from outside my work when this happened, while I was working. And like people that all down the way, after all the sirens and police cars and everything starts taping off the road and everything, they say they tried to catch the light and beat it, and didn't make it. And the van hit and ran, and they're gonna find out who it is. There's cameras everywhere in this city. You can't take a shit somewhere without someone knowing about it. But that happened. And at first, initially, for me at least, I'm sad. Yeah, I mean, someone died. But people that know me well enough, I guess, slightly cynic, as I say. But does anyone ever think about people over in Afghanistan that die every day, or someone in Africa, or someone on the East Coast, someone that lost their mother, father, daughter, whatever? No one thinks about them. No one thinks about the person in the news like that. Not making light of it either. Yes, every life all around is important and precious. But like that kid that got killed over Skittles, I don't know the whole story. I just know that neighborhood watch guy got too involved and stepped out of line. Ended with someone dying, which shouldn't have happened, period. Whatever the reason. But I didn't pay no mind to stuff like that because it happens every day. And it's a big part of life. And I've lost a lot of very close family in my life. Emotionally, distressed. And I've seen dead bodies in my life, whether it's been on the highway accident or just other stuff I'd rather not talk about. But it's not like it's the first time I'd ever seen a dead body or someone die, whether it be close or someone I don't know, or a close friend or something. But started out, didn't bother me. But eventually it started sinking in a lot. A lot on the, that was someone's kid at one point, that was someone's son, could have been someone's brother, could have been someone's father, could have been someone's best friend in the world, only friend in the world. He was a human being, he had dreams, aspirations, happiness, sorrow. Probably regrets and non-regrets, I guess. But now he has none of that because he's dead. And those of you that have faith, if he was a man of faith, went to heaven. If not, worm food, whatever. Yeah. But, just, if you're watching this, you're alive. And no matter how bad one may think their life is, you have a pulse. You're not dead. And if you watch my other videos, yeah, I make jokes about, I shit off myself because I'm ugly and no one likes me, but those are jokes. And for some of you, it's not a joke for you because you may have known someone that has offed themselves. Don't watch it. Joke's not for you. I understand that. I get that. I know people that have knew, past tense, people that have offed themselves. There's time and place, and no matter what you say is inappropriate to someone somewhere. But at the same time, someone somewhere else is going to find it funny. One person's going to be offended because their grandma was in the Holocaust, but the other person's going to think it's the funniest thing on the planet. Just because that's how the world works, and that's how humor works. It's the beauty of freedom of will and everything else. You don't have to be the same as everyone else. We're all unique creatures. I digress. Just started a wonderful day, and sort of got a little down after that, but it was, part of life. It could happen. It can happen to any of us. It can happen to you. It can happen to me at any given time. Someone can come down with a shotgun and blow my fucking head off. It can happen. And, like me, today, happiest day I could have had for just being alive at the start of the day. And all my blessings I started just thinking about, I was happy with, and then that happened, and started off sad. And it wasn't actually until about an hour after the incident, an hour or so, another big commotion in the same spot went down, and we all, like idiots, run out of the store because we're sheeple and we're all going to watch what happens. There's this big plume of smoke going on over there. There's like someone do a terrorist bombing or something horrible, bad. What else could have happened? Then you see these three men roll out on big ass bikes, big, grown, burly, tattooed, jacked men, and then they get caught at the light. Not like caught. They stop at the red light up where we're at, and it turns out they had come down, which I'm going to assume was their friend and or family member, probably friend, and just did a burnout in honor of them. And one of the guys, once he got to the light, they all had helmets on, but you could just sort of tell he was breaking down. This grown man, huge monster of a human being on a big motorcycle, tattoos everywhere. And you could just see him just breaking down, and his friends around him trying to help him keep it together. And I think that's where it sunk in, because I've always had in mind, like I said, that it could have been someone's friend, brother, sister, whatever. But I've never been A, that close to a fresh corpse, and B, seen someone directly affected of just a random incident. And it sucked. And I can't say I knew what they were feeling like that, because everyone feels something different when they lose someone. But I felt for them. And like I said, I don't know the family, I don't know the guy's name, I don't know anything about him. But, which no one in his family will ever watch this video, so it doesn't really matter. But personally, I would like to give condolences, and I'm sorry this happened to this individual. And I hope the best and prayers for you. And hopefully, whatever the case, peace for you. And it don't mean much for me because I'm nobody. It's just, I'm sorry this happened. And anyone who bothered to watch all the way through this, I'm sorry it wasn't funny. It was just, I wanted to do something funny, and I'm probably not even going to upload this. It's just, this was on my mind, and it's bothered me all day, and I have no one to talk to, so I'm talking to you. Comment thing, if you've ever lost someone close and dear, or knew someone that has lost someone close and dear, just remember that person. Don't let them disappear. And then after that, appreciate that you're still around, no matter how crappy things could be. You could be a giant puddle, a really big puddle of blood in the middle of the road on Houston in New York City right now, like that guy. And just be thankful you're here. And once again, I'm sorry this wasn't funny, and I'm not gonna upload this. There's no point. I just need to talk, and I've been at work all day, and this has just sort of bothered me. But sadly, a week, a day, a month from now, I won't even think about this anymore. It's just gonna be another event in my life, in someone else's life, that was inconsequential, that just happened. It's sad to say that, but it's just the truth. But right now, while it's fresh, maybe someone else can think about it. So until next time, when it's a better video, be happy, stay sexy.